What's going on, guys? My name is Omega and welcome back to another Apex Legends video. So today we have a bunch of news to cover. I'm going to try to get into everything as quickly as possible, but as always there will be timestamps down in the description below as well, just on the video itself, in case you guys want to skip to something that you haven't already heard. So we're first going to start off talking about Apex Legends on the next gen console. So as you guys know, PS5 and the Xbox Series S recently came out. Unfortunately, I don't really have a comparison of the PS4 Pro and the PS5, but we do have a comparison of the Xbox One S and the Xbox Series S for Apex Legends. This was posted by a Reddit user known as Cobius, and honestly, like in the picture, it's very hard to tell the differences between these two images. One reason is because Twitter compresses images when you upload them to their site, so the graphics just automatically are going to get reduced. But one thing that you can notice is that in the new Xbox, which is the bottom picture, the colors are much more brighter. There's definitely some darker contrast in the grass, and I believe it just makes all of the colors pop out a lot more. So while this one specific image doesn't really do a great job at showing the differences, you can, notice a lot more color in the Xbox Series S. So if I do ever come across a comparison of the PS4 Pro and PS5, I will be sure to show you guys that in another video. But next up, let's talk about YouTube, man. YouTube actually got into a little bit of some drama. It's not really huge beef, but what basically happened is that YouTube started to promote Apex Legends hack websites on their advertisements. So as you guys know, when you click on a YouTube video, you usually get an ad before that video. Well, for some reason, an Apex Legends hack website was able to advertise their hacks onto YouTube. Now, this was originally posted by Titanfall blog. They basically said, why is YouTube promoting hacks, specifically Apex Legends hacks? And a lot of people got upset about this, but we actually got a response from YouTube that said they were going to send this over to their team and look into it. Now, I'm not fully aware of the YouTube terms of service, but I'm almost positive you are not allowed to promote stuff that is considered cheating or hacking, which, I mean, there's just so much gray area with hacks, man. I was just really surprised to see that YouTube was actually promoting those in their advertisements. Now, next up, let's talk about Gibraltar, man, because Gibraltar is actually in a position right now where he's kind of broken, and not the good kind of broken, but the just can't even use him kind of broken. Now, this was a post made to Reddit by a guy named GTNPR. His title says, "No regs occur when I release ADS at the same time as shooting while using the gun shield." And in his clip, you can see that when he's trying to shoot the dummy with a sniper rifle, if he unzooms right as he takes the shot, for some reason, the bullet does not actually register with the target. And we actually got some comments from developers from Respawn. One by the name of Amused Apricot says, "Just curious, but if you have a friend also in game, do they see you shoot a bullet? Does the bullet still hit for them? Info on what another player sees would be super helpful. Thanks." He also said, "I love how everyone on the internet assumes I'm a blubbering idiot. I did and can't reproduce it. Believe it or not, almost all bugs like that you can't easily reproduce, so more information is needed." Now, I went and did my civic duty, and I went onto the firing range and tried to test this bug out for myself, and I was in the same position as Apricot. I could not reduplicate this glitch. I tried it for about 5 or 10 minutes with different guns, just everything, man. I could not reproduce this glitch in game, which is weird because we see the clip of it happening right here, which makes me think this is either a glitch that's only happening on PC, or this could be some kind of region locked bug. We've seen that before where some glitches only happen in certain regions. But as of right now, we're gonna need a lot more information before this bug can be fixed. So I'll leave a link to the original Reddit post. If you guys have any more information, or if you've encountered this bug, be sure to go there and leave a comment down below just to give the devs as much information as possible. Next up, I wanna go over to you guys a potential change that's going to be coming to Octane in the next month or so. So this was actually taken off an AMA that the Apex Legends developers did over on Reddit. One person known as the /gamer64 commented saying, "Don't know if I'm doing this right. I'm pretty new to Reddit. I just wanted to ask about something that wasn't in the patch notes about Octane and his jump pad, since after this new update, Octane can't high jump off his jump pad and his air control feels a little bit off. So I came to the conclusion that it was a bug, but could I be wrong?" This actually got a response from Daniel Klein, who, as you guys know, is one of the developers over at Respawn. He said, "Someone else reported this to me yesterday. I didn't touch a jump pad at all this patch, and I honestly can't tell the difference from playing around with it, but something is definitely going on with multiple reports." He then followed up to this comment basically saying that they figured out what was actually wrong with it. He says, "The problem here is that the super jump, which required you to input a jump right after leaving the jump pad, is fighting the extra jump input for the double jump." Basically, he said that they're not going to be doing a hotfix for this because it's not something that is on the top of priorities, but this is basically what he said their plan is for Octane in the future. Using the jump pad normally will now always give you the higher super jump arc. Crouch walking or sliding into the jump pad will give you an arc at that old normal height, potentially with a longer horizontal travel distance. The hope is to give you a meaningful choice between I need height more than anything and I need distance more than anything. Like I said, we'll have to playtest this. Don't expect it to come anytime this patch. I do apologize, but you'll have to be okay with the super jump mechanic not being in the game for the time being. He also added on saying hoping to target next patch, which would be in January. No guarantees though. So it looks like, not only does Gibraltar have some issues, Octane also has some issues with his jump pad. Definitely not as bad, but still, man, we got a lot of legends who are having some problems in Season 7. So hopefully developers are able to find out what's going on with these bugs in the next couple of months, man, because I do not want to see my favorite legends just die off because they're basically unplayable. Now, moving on to some leaks in Apex Legends. We actually now know, thanks to Strugtool, what new skins are going to be coming in the holiday store. Now, this is really exciting, man. I am super pumped to buy these new skins. I want to show you guys the 3 new ones that we have so far. First one being the Frozen Fury Spitfire skin. This one looks super beautiful, man. I'm very excited to pick this up because I think the Spitfire has kind of some lackluster skins right now. We also have Crystalline Perfection Loba, a skin that I talked about before, but we didn't actually have the full model, but now we do, and it looks beautiful, man. I'm super excited to get this skin as well. And then obviously, since we have a Loba skin, we're gonna have to get a new Revenant skin, and this one is called Frost Ancient Revenant. It literally looks like something out of Game of Thrones. This is probably going to be my favorite skin that I pick up from the holiday store. I'm super excited to actually get this, and I also have a picture from Strugtool of what the actual holiday bundles are going to look like. So you guys can see there's some old skins returning for this update, but I also want to go over the end of the year sale. Now, this is something completely different from the holiday sale. I believe the holiday sale is going to start like the beginning of December. The end of the year sale is going to start on December 21st. Now, we're not 100% sure what's going to be in the contents of these bundles or what the price of these bundles are going to be, but this is basically what the different bundles are. We have the Legendary Pack bundle, which I believe is probably going to give you like 70 or 80 Apex packs and some kind of weapon charm. We have the Bloodhound bundle, the Energy Weapon bundle, Old Ways bundle, the Phase Walker 30 pack bundle, and the Phase Walker 60 pack bundle. Again, it's too early to tell what's actually going to be included in this, but I will keep you guys updated once we get some more information. Now, thank you guys so much for checking out today's video. I want to apologize for the lack of uploads the past couple of days. For those of you guys that don't know, me and my girlfriend have just recently moved into our new apartment, and as of about an hour ago, I finally have internet here. So the last couple of days have been really stressful, man, but now that we're all settled in, I am super excited to be bringing you guys daily Apex Legends content. So make sure you drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I will see you guys all next time. Hope you have a great day. Peace out.